Strong. Check out the pecs. Ripped abs. Oh, look at the rib definition. One more time. Biceps. They're only 6 years old. 6.5, weighing in at a mean, lean 48 pounds. One more time on the chest muscles before his head pops off.
W's in the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yasin, what's good? El Latif in the chat. I'm feeling hella American on this fine Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Need to crack me a beer to genocide Joe Biden in the motherfucking chat. Alright, y'all, my name is Grayson Brock. I'm 21 years old. I'm currently coming live from Texas. And life is good. If you're still breathing, you don't really have problems. The universe is on our side. The universe has set laws. And you know what? I saw a clip this morning and I am very inspired. I've never been so inspired to study the universe of the laws from a freaking rapper. Watch this, chat. Hey, Trinity Matrix, shut up, little boy. Watch this, chat. This is what we're gonna be studying and learning today, okay? Hey, I'm looking hella fresh this morning, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Come on now. Come on now. Sheesh. Sheesh, my boy. As me and my friends say back home, sheesh, my boy. Hey, I've seen you know what's good, you know what I'm saying? What time is it? It's 9:25 a.m. for me. In a second, I'm gonna ask where you guys from, so let me know, you know what I'm saying? Hey, watch this, chat. Watch this, chat.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up your store on a single integrated platform. Add products, showcase them dynamically, and seamlessly track your inventory. Accept multiple secure payments, and design your storefront down to the very last detail. Get all the tools you need. Drive more sales with customizable gift cards and flexible product subscriptions.
What do people want people to know about me? Can I twist that question?
Sure.
This is what I want people to know. The whole point of the human race, of the human mind in itself, is evolution. Whether it's evolution spiritually, physically, period. Evolution. The purpose from birth is creation. That's all humans do. Everything around you was created. You were created. That table over there created. This chair created. This mic created. That camera created. That hat created. The whole point of the human race in itself is creation. Before now, when there was at least ideally the belief of two human beings on Earth, everything after that was a creation in itself. The whole point is evolution and creation. If you're not evolving, you're doing something wrong. So anything that takes away the power of your mind the world against you, or you don't have a lot of worries. Worry on freeing your mind from this realm. When you can free your mind from this realm, everything is but a thought. And if you can't free your mind, then you're a slave to this realm. The whole goal is you live and then you die. You can die plenty times while you're ideal The idea of physical death is completion. You served your purpose and then you went. There really is no rest for the wicked at all. I can't astral project, so I'm gonna teach everybody else to do it to free their minds and their souls. Or I'm gonna at least, if this
Bro,
is
this video is crazy.
I don't wanna dwell in, I'm gonna teach you how to at least be happy or create while you're here. But for those of you that seek out power, follow me. That's what I want them to know.
All right, one more time, and then we're going to begin researching what he's talking about. And I'm going to see if the laws of the universe are in the Quran and the Bible. Do you guys think the Quran holds the laws of the universe inside of it? Do you, chat? Hey, Javaria from Scotland was good, bro.
What do all people?
I'm going to be listening, then we're going to come back and we're going to start researching.
Can I twist that question?
Sure.
This is what I want people to know. The whole point of the human race and the human mind in itself is evolution. Whether it's evolution spiritually, physically, period. Evolution. The purpose from birth is creation. That's all humans do. Everything around you was created. You were created. That table over there created, this chair created, this mic created, that camera created, that hat created. The whole point of the human race in itself is creation. Before now, when there was at least ideally the belief of two human beings on earth, everything after that was a creation in itself. The whole point is
Hey, listen, chat, this is insightful. We're going to start studying this. I'm going to go dummy in a second. I'm going to explain my life story and why I'm researching this and what's the purpose of my life. You know what I'm saying, chat? Can we get some freaking W's in the chat? We're going to watch this video one more time. Steve C is gay in the chat below. Yasin is a little bot. Yasin W in the chat. And we going to watch this video. And I'm going to say the secrets of the universe. And we gonna get smarter, bigger, faster, unfatter. We gonna get unfat. Everyone in this chat, if you fat, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should look at yourself in the mirror and you should start crying.
What do I want people to know about me? Can I twist that question?
Sure.
This is what I want people to know. The whole point of the human race and the human mind in itself is evolution. Whether it's evolution spiritually, physically, period. Evolution. The purpose from birth is creation. That's all humans do. Everything around you was created. You were created. That table over there created, this chair created, this mic created, that camera created, that hat created. The whole point of the human race in itself is creation. Before now, when there was at least ideally the belief of two human beings on earth, everything after that was a creation in itself. down your thought. You're able to leave your body through astral projection. You're only enslaved if you can't control your mind. So while you can and while you don't have the whole world against you, or you don't have a lot of worries, worry on freeing your mind from this realm. When you can free your mind from this realm, everything is but a thought. And if you can't free your mind, then you're a slave to this realm. The whole goal is you live and then you die. You can die plenty times while you're alive. The ideal physical death is completion. You served your purpose and then you went. There really is no rest for the wicked at all. I can't astral project, so I'm going to teach everybody else to do it to free their minds and their souls. Or I'm going to at least, if this is what you want to dwell in, which I don't want to dwell in, I'm going to teach you how to at least be happy or create while you're here. But for those of you that seek out power, follow me. That's what I want them to know.
You're chasing.
Have I been muted? What the hell? I've been saying stuff throughout that video, chat. Hey Mirza, I got a few in my Hey Yasin, shut up little boy. Hey Yasin, I started streaming early, brother, so you could be here today. Alright everybody, I'm streaming live from Texas. I'm 21 years old. Where's everybody from? I'm wearing my traditional thobe. It's a Middle Eastern fit. I'm looking dummy. I got gifted this from someone who means a lot to me, who I look up to. And I be repping it. Gotta be repping the thobe, staying pure out here. Staying W's in the chat. Look at me like Jesus out here. Oh, you can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. We got France in the chat. We got Egypt in the chat. We got Virginia in the house. Salam, brother. Laban, I appreciate you. We got Ezra. We got France. You can be fat and no one notice. Oh, Dastin, bro. You crazy, brother. You crazy, brother. Let's go. We got Bangladesh. We got Palestine. We got Turkey. We got Algeria. We got Germany. We got Chicago. Saudi, what's up, AE? How we doing? Pakistan, Maldives, Egypt, Saudi. You know what I'm saying? In the chat. Let's go. W's. Hey, wait, Angan, does the mic take in from this way or this way? If I'm on the heart setting, talking like this, or is it talking like this or like this? Hey, Sarah's life, are you there? Hey Yasin, shut up little boy, what you saying to me, boy? Where the volume knob is. Okay, roger that, my boy. All right, chat, let's get squared away. It's time to research something important today, and it's time to go dummy. MR Pink, who are you, bruh? Message me on Discord, bruh. Hey Yasin, shut up. I'm gonna bully you and make you stronger because you fat. Hey Yasin, you're not fat, but you need to do more push-ups. I'm disappointed in you. You need to be stronger. Hey, Nazak, thank you. Nazak. Chat, are you? Wake up. I gotta wake up, chat. I might gotta go pop a little lower decky real quick. So I can wake the frick up. Cause it's a good day to be alive. We're gonna study the laws of the universe. What's up, Azam? How we doing? Salam from Malaysia. Salam, my guy. I'm feeling so salam today. I have so many salams to give out to the people of the universe. Gotta tell the people to wake up. Stop being a little bot and wake up. Wake up. When are you gonna start living? You're gonna start living for, how long are you gonna stay living for other people? When are you gonna start doing things for you, the person that God made you to be? What's holding you back? The negativity in your life will either self-destruct or you need to confront it. You'll become aware of it soon enough. You probably already know. All right, Remen, shut up, little boy. I'm gonna get my head straight, and we're gonna study the laws of the universe today, chat. Are you guys ready? Steve C is gay in the chat below. Spam it. Steve C, get fucked.
Nothing works on this acne. Hi. Provider from Curali.
What a lot of people want people to know about me. Can I twist that question? Sure. This is what I want people to know. The whole point of the human race and the human mind in itself is evolution. Whether it's evolution spiritually, physically, period. Evolution. The purpose from birth is creation. That's all humans do. Everything around you was created. You were created. That table over there created, this chair created, this mic created, that camera created, that hat created. The whole point of the human race in itself is creation. Before now, when there was at least ideally the belief of two human beings on earth, everything after that was a creation in itself. thought. The minute you slow down your thought, you're able to leave your body through astral projection. You're only enslaved if you can't control your mind. So while you can and while you don't have the whole world against you, or you don't have a lot of worries, worry on freeing your mind from this realm. When you can free your mind from this realm, everything is but a thought. And if you can't free your mind, then you're a slave to this realm. The whole goal is you live and then you die. You can die plenty times.
Sorry, Azam. How you doing?
The ideal physical death is completion. You served your purpose and then you went. There really is no rest for the wicked at all. I can't astral project, so I'm gonna teach everybody else to do it to free their minds and their souls.
What is Bro, that video is powerful. What do you guys think about that video? What's today? July 15th? Okay. Here's today's study. I'm going to be looking at the law of the universe, and I'm going to be seeing the Quran in the Bible if they have these laws together. So, the laws of the universe are set laws like you just watched in that video. Alright? And now my goal is to figure out which law I'm using most to my advantage that I maybe don't even realize, and the law that I'm most disregarding so I can improve my life. That being said, we're doing this research together on a live stream. So you guys can be researching simultaneously or spectating me research, helping me out in the chat. Okay? My name is Grayson Brock. I'm 21 years old. One day I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and I said, excuse my language, fuck this shit. I'm not learning anything important in school. None of this is real. This is all just enslaving us to this system where it's literally rigged to enslave us. And that's how it is, and that's how it's probably always going to be, which is the reason we have society. So it makes society work. However, I don't want to be a number. I don't want to be a worker ant. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and decided that. So I decided, fuck this shit. I dropped out of college. I moved across the world. I fought in a boxing fight, got my ass kicked. I went on a journey to find the truth, the spiritual truth of this world. So I read all of the holy books and discovered that the only truth out there is devotion to God alone. And if you translate that word to Arabic, it's Islam. So that is my journey right now of me realizing that. I've actually always realized it, and I think everyone realizes this. There's just many different methods to get to that same goal. I think every religion is trying to be Muslim. Muslim in the sense of the word means you only follow God. You don't ask for help. Nothing will save you outside of God. Meaning, nothing will save you except the principles of the universe that God has instilled. When you ask God for what you want, He gives it to you. When you ask God to be strong, He gives it to you. How does He make you strong? Well, He's going to put you through insane challenges. He's going to put you through stuff to get you to that goal. When you ask God for wisdom, He's going to make you a fool. Once you become a fool and make mistakes, you then become wise. Allahu Akbar. That means God is the greatest. God, the belief in God is the belief that your mom was born from your mom, was born from her mom, her mom, her mom, her mom, her mom. What is the beginning of that? God. That's the belief of God. Not a guy in the sky who's sitting there with a beard. Bruh. I don't think that's true. I think God is in front of you, everywhere, but nowhere, the unseen. So today I'm going to study the laws of the universe, and I'm going to figure out which one I'm disregarding to improve my life and which one I'm already using to my advantage. One example of this is karma. The yin and yang, meaning what you do is what you get. So if I walk into a room and I think everyone hates me in this room, I think these people don't like me. I don't think they like me. So I go in that room with that mindset. I walk into the room and I'm like looking for reasons to see if that's true. And then guess what? I find it. I find reasons that these people don't like me. I'm like, I knew it. I knew they didn't like me. Someone else walks in the room and they say, these people love me. I know that they love me and they're so excited for me to be here. So then when they walk in the room, they look for reasons to see that people love them. And then they find it. It's the same thing. Everyone has done this. Everyone has said, oh my gosh, that's a dope car. That red Ferrari is really sick. I've never seen that one before. Then all of a sudden over the next week, you see a bunch of red Ferraris. It's like you get what you look for. You get what you put out. It's a circle. Everything's a circle. Time is a flat circle going around and around and around and around and around and around. You can do anything you believe you can. So if someone told you one day, you have been diagnosed with severe depression. Yeah. You've got it. It looks like you've been infected, and then you'll be like, oh shit, I have severe depression. And then you're going to be looking for all the ways that you have depression. You're like, oh my gosh, I don't have control over my mind. I have depression. Oh yeah, I have ADHD. Yeah, I can't control it. I have ADHD, you know. I accepted it. I have ADHD. I have this disease that I can't control. Yeah, you just gave up control, so now you don't have control. When if you really believe in God and you really have faith, you should believe that you have complete control over your mind. God has given you 2 hands in your own brain to control it. Whatever you believe becomes reality. That's like a universal law. However, this is probably said in a much more precise way. And my way of thinking is probably tightened up if I can do some research. So that's what I'm doing today. Every single time when I do research of anything, I put a box at the top and I put actionables. I'll show you previous streams that we've done together. Who here has been on some of the previous live streams where I've done research projects? And what have you learned so that we can learn together today? Hey, Quran Forever, what's good? Who is here for the history of the hijab? Who was here for the history of the hijab? Latif, shut up. TT was here? TT Dukaju? Who else was here? Sarah? Kashif was here. What'd you guys think? So I researched the history of the hijab, and I have a question. I research it for hours, and I take a bunch of notes, right? You guys see a bunch of notes on stream, but then I give an actionable step to myself. So that was my actionable step, which might not make sense to you, but it makes sense to me based on my personal life. But what I figured out with a hijab is hijab means a cover or a barrier. It doesn't mean a head covering necessarily. It's used in that sense, but that's not what the word actually means. Just like the word Muslim means you submit to the will of God. That's what the word means. That's like literally what the word means in Arabic. That's the definition of the word. Same thing, hijab means a cover or barrier. That's the Arabic word right there. When did covering begin? Beginning of time. Is hijab in the Bible? Yup. Did Mary wear a hijab? It's not known, but she's always depicted as wearing a veil. Why is hijab important? Because it makes it you're a known believer and you will not be abused. So if you're naked in public, or the more naked you are, the more likely you are to get abused. That just makes perfect sense. Oh, because that's a universal law. What you put out is what you get. So if you're walking around shirtless, people are going to say things about you and in a sense like abuse your physical. They're just going to say things about you physically rather than if you covered up, they're going to act on what you're saying. So me in this sexy thobe right now, you're not going to look at me. You can't see my physical body, only my arms and head. So you're not going to be thinking about that. It's a universal law. Modesty is not trying to make people notice your abilities and achievements, which that is the exact opposite of what I do. I want everyone to know my achievements and abilities. Respecting yourself means others respect you. Universal law. Showing we are different than animal. Yeah, why do nuns cover? Because of that verse. Anyway, this is an example of a research project I did the other day. So I'm going to start yapping. I'm going to drink my yappuccino so I stop yapping. Oh, Muskin. I didn't know that. Join the Discord server, y'all. It's electric. Latif is in here. He's a moderator in the YouTube, and he's the owner of the Discord server. Transferred ownership to him because he is essentially running the entire thing, as well as other moderators. Thank you for your time. Umi L in the chat. So today I'm going to be researching the laws of the universe, and I'm going to figure them out. I'm a yapper. I'm a yappuccino. Random human in the chat. Random human W. Much love. So what I do when I do a research project is I ask questions. I put questions at the bottom that helped me organize my research. My first question is, what is a law of the universe? So what other questions do you guys have about this? What other questions do you guys want me to figure out for today's research of laws of the universe? And I'm going to compare the Quran and Bible. Are the laws in the universe in these books? Yo, mods, are you guys timing out people for nothing? I think Latif is the only mod here right now. Are they constant? Wait, what does that mean, constant? Like, I know what that means, but do I really know what it means? It's a good question. I've seen it, W. Oh, Umi's here. Latif, haven't blocked anyone. Have you timed anyone out, Latif? Just curious. Grayson, he said something very inappropriate. Even you timed him the other stream. Okay, he says something very inappropriate. Okay. Again, this chat, I have given directions to the moderators to allow freedom of speech unless they're saying something that is absolutely diabolical. If someone says, for example, I hate Muhammad, you are allowed to say that. You are allowed to say, I hate Grayson. You are allowed to say your opinion in the chat if you're... Now, if you're spamming, that's really the only rule of that's a for sure no. Other than that, if you're saying something diabolical just to get people to react repeatedly, then you're spamming. You are allowed to say... Okay, Quran Forever said, I hate Grayson, and let's block him. Umi W in the chat. Umi going off on Steve C, bro. Steve C's a little bot. Guys, don't worry about what people say in the chat. The truth is there. It doesn't even need to be defended. The truth is the truth. And people will realize it soon enough. We are not God, and we are not the people to judge. Isn't it freeing to realize you don't even really necessarily have to defend the truth? You can. Now, to a certain extent you need to, but to a certain extent you don't need to. Because the truth is the truth. Do not ban someone if they are just simply being disrespectful. Because freedom of speech is how we learn, and once we stop sharing each opinions and stop hearing each other, that's how anarchy begins, and that's how the world just becomes freaked. Constant, occurring continuously over a period of time. Are they continuous? Constant. Any other questions you guys want me to, before I begin? Any other questions, chat? Ooh, Yudi, butterfly effect. I'm gonna look at that, Yudi. Ooh, what is our purpose according... Sarah. Great, oh, Sarah, she was on the live the other day. Hi, Sarah. Salam. I love your profile picture. It's very pure, very beautiful. How does the law of attraction get you close to God if it does? Wow, Sarah, what a question. Okay, Random Human said, what is our purpose? What is our purpose? I'm going to relate it to the laws of the universe. According to laws of the universe. That is from Random Human. It's a sick username. Okay. Is karma really a bitch? Daston asked. That's a law. Okay, Daston asked that one. Ooh, Random Human, is karma in Islam too? Okay. Hey, Yasin W's, brother. Okay. Laws of the universe. Goal, find the law that I use to my advantage, that I already used to my advantage, and find the one that I'm at most disregarding. And my actionable steps will be placed at the end. The questions I'm going to be answering are this. Number one, what is a law of the universe? Okay. Number two, are they constant? That is from Quran Forever. Good question, brother. We will find that out together. How many universal laws are there? How does law of attraction get you close to God? That's Sarah's question. What is our purpose according to the laws of the universe? Random Human's question. Is karma really a bitch? That's Daston's question. Is it in Islam? That's Random Human's question. What law do I best put into action already? And what law am I most disregarding? That's what we're going to research today. I'm not on Discord right now. Sarah does give really good questions. Sarah, Quran Forever, Daston, Random Human, I appreciate you guys engaging and asking good questions. Here we go. Can you add, why is Grayson handsome too? Yasin. I think Yasin is gay. All right, I've got my Yappuccino out this morning. Ooh, does God need us? Whoa. Whoa. I'm playing, Yasin. I know, brother. I know. It's a joke, homie. take a joke. Kashif, we gonna be answering that for sure. All right, chat, we're gonna begin this. Typically when I do research into something important, it really helps me to meditate, pray beforehand. So I'm gonna do that and you guys can join me. I'm gonna be sitting in silence for maybe about 10 minutes, maybe 20, maybe 30, maybe 5. I don't know, I'm gonna feel it out. I'm at least gonna do 10 actually. And then, yeah. It really helps clear your mind and you kind of refocus on what you're trying to do and get rid of all the non-important things in your head. So join me if you would like, and if not, you can sit there and be lazy because most people are extremely lazy and achieve nothing in their life. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Rose. Find a quiet place to join me in meditation, and we can clear our minds so we can learn something extra special today. Set an alarm in 15 minutes. How can you sit right with the throw? How we doing? Perry. Thank you, Imran. I'm rich. I'm rich. My soul is rich.
People who train every day don't want to train every day. They are not motivated to train every day. They are something else. Motivation is the wrong word. They are not motivated. They are disciplined.
What is a law of the universe? What is a law of the universe? That's the first question. What is a law of the universe? What is a law of the universe? What is the law? What is a law of the universe? What is a law of the universe? What is the law of the universe? What is a 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 law of the universe? Forgot my throat. W's. What is universe? What is universe? This guy. W. Let's go, Abdul. Abdul. Latif. I stayed up too late last night. I feel a little bit sleepy, but I'm gonna power through. Let's go, random human. My name is Grayson Brock. This is an old picture of me when I was a baby. I'm 21 years old. I am committed to personal achievement and to improving the life of me, those who follow me, those who are around me. I pray that your life is improved by these streams in my research projects. It is quite difficult to fund constant research and uploading these videos. If you feel inspired and your life has been dramatically improved by me, I would ask that you help me continue this by buying me a coffee. You can click the link in my bio. Another way of supporting me is by being here watching, which you're already doing. So I want to say thank you. And I hope you learned something from today. Today we are studying the laws of the universe and answering these questions. And without further ado, let's begin. Do you guys enjoy my videos? Random human W. Random human, your brother's watching? Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said hola, peace be with you, brother. Tell him I hope he's having a peaceful day and he understands that he can do anything and be anyone at any moment. I used to believe in all the fake shit that people taught me. Now I realize that I am infinitely powerful because God has given me my own brain to make my own decisions. Let's update the push-up counter. You know we gotta get to 100 today, chat. Did I just do 25 or 20? I think I just did 25. Hey, he says hi. Bro, I gotta get more caffeine. I'm struggling to stay awake. Hey, it's a beer. I'm glad you've been following, brother. Oh wow, Randy, come in. What is a law of the universe? A law of the universe refers to a fundamental principle of natural law that governs the behavior of the physical universe. It's the unchanging cycles of the world. The law of the universe refers to a fundamental principle or natural law that governs the behavior of the physical universe. Physical universe, okay? So it's a physical law. One well-known example is the law of gravity, which states that every mass attracts every other mass with a force proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. This law, formulated by Isaac Newton, explains the attraction between objects due to their mass. Another example is the law of conservation of energy, which states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed from one or to another. The principle is fundamental in physics and applies to all physical processes. These laws are considered universal because they apply constantly to the observable universe and are foundational to our understanding of how the universe operates. So it's a physical constant. ChatGPT, I would like you to help me on my research projects today. Today on stream, I am researching the laws of the universe. There are many questions I want to answer. I have a list of questions that I want to answer. The goal of today's process is to find the law that I am already using most to my advantage, the one that I understand the most. And second, to find the one that I am most disregarding. That way I can improve my life and improve the life of everyone who's watching this video and stream. Because I care about everyone and I want all of our lives to be improved, despite all the people that hate on me. I do this for the people that want to improve, the people who want to evolve with me and have a better life. The questions, that's the goal, and the questions I want answered is number 1, what is a law of the universe? Number 2, are they constant? Number 3, how many universal laws are there? Number 4, how does law of attraction get you close to God? Number 5, what is our purpose according to the laws of the universe? Number 6, is karma really a bitch? And is karma in Islam? Number 7, what law do I best put into action? And number 8, what law am I most disregarding? Give me the list of the questions. What is the law of the universe? Are there constant in the universe? How many universal laws are there? What is the law of attraction? How does the law of attraction? Is our purpose according to the laws? "12 universal laws." Whoa.
Ever wondered why you should get an LLC with a...
Whoa. Whoa. Evolution is the law of life. Number is the law of the universe. It's like the cycles of life.
Have you ever felt that there are underlying principles shaping the events in your life? Today, we will dive into the 12 universal laws that shape our lives, offering insights into each law and how understanding them can empower you to live a more intentional and fulfilling life. The law of divine oneness asserts that everything is interconnected, likened to a giant web where each strand is linked. Life is depicted as a grand tapestry, with every thread essential to the cosmic fabric. This law dispels the illusion of separation emphasizing that what affects one thread impacts the entire tapestry. Picture a vast field of flowers, diverse yet sharing the same space. Similarly, every living thing is distinct, yet we coexist. Actions, thoughts, and emotions create a ripple effect, influencing not just immediate surroundings, but the entire cosmic tapestry. This law prompts a perspective shift from isolation to recognizing ourselves as integral parts of a larger whole. Understanding this
So we're all part of this massive thing called the universe. It's also weird is we didn't choose to be in the universe. We just are. Have we always been here?
Connectedness fosters a sense of responsibility, acknowledging that choices resonate beyond personal spheres. The energy we emit transcends individual boundaries, circulating through interconnected threads, affecting the collective energy. The law of vibration states that everything in the universe is in constant motion, akin to the unceasing rhythm of a song underlying all existence. This law asserts that every object emits a unique frequency or vibration resonating with similar frequencies in the vast symphony of life. As a vibrational being, your thoughts, feelings, and actions contribute to this cosmic chorus, attracting similar energies. The law teaches that like attracts like, emphasizing your control over your energetic output. If faced with an undesirable situation, adjusting your vibrational frequency becomes a powerful tool for shaping experiences without denying reality. Even seemingly inert objects vibrate at atomic and molecular levels, signifying an interconnected dance where everything influences and responds to each other. The law of action is straightforward. Thoughts alone won't change your life. You must act. It's the understanding that taking tangible steps is essential to manifesting your desires. This law asserts that action is the bridge between what you dream and what you achieve. Consider this law as a call to movement. It's not about how fast you go, but about taking deliberate steps. It reminds us that even small actions accumulate, creating momentum toward your goals. While thinking positively is beneficial, it's the action that propels you forward. Small, consistent efforts build up over time, leading to significant changes. It's not about a sudden burst, but a steady progression towards your objectives. It highlights the importance of commitment and dedication. The law of correspondence underscores the connection between the inner and outer aspects of your life. It suggests that your external reality mirrors your internal state.
Trump 2024.
This law isn't about drawing parallels. It's a recognition that there's a direct relationship between your thoughts, feelings, and the world around you. The law of correspondence implies that the patterns and beliefs you hold within yourself are reflected in the events and circumstances of your life. It's a reminder that your internal world isn't separate from your external reality. They are intertwined. Understanding this law prompts self-reflection. It encourages you to examine your beliefs, attitudes, and thought patterns. The law of cause and effect is a fundamental principle stating that every action has a reaction. It's the understanding that nothing happens by chance. For every cause, there's an effect, creating a chain of events. This law highlights the inherent connection between your actions and the outcomes you experience. It encourages you to be conscious of your actions. By doing so, you gain a clearer understanding of the potential consequences. Applying the law of cause and effect involves a shift from a passive to an active mindset. Instead of reacting to life, you become a conscious participant.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want.
Sentinel Epilogue. Super chatted $3.38. Is it possible for us to finally have a live chat discussing these issues critically? I'm a Christian and I approach religion via an academic lens.
Hey, Centennial Apologetics, great to hear from you, brother. Is it possible for us to finally have a live chat? Brother, today I'm not doing any live chats. At least if I do, it's not going to be anything too deep, because I'm spending today researching the laws of the universe. As of right now, no, I don't want to make a promise that I won't keep. But I would like to in the future. I don't want to promise anything right now, though, brother.
The law of compensation is a principle that revolves around balance and fairness. It suggests that the universe seeks equilibrium, ensuring that every action, whether positive or negative, receives a corresponding consequence. This law is not about punishment, but about maintaining a sense of harmony in the grand scheme of existence. The universe operates on its own timeline, and the effects of your actions may unfold over time. It's a reminder to trust the process and maintain a consistent commitment to positive living. It prompts you to be conscious of the energy you contribute to the world, ensuring that it aligns with the kind of compensation you want to receive. The law of attraction is a basic law that suggests similar energies are drawn to each other. It says that the energy you put out, whether positive or negative, influences the experiences you have. This law is based on the principle that your thoughts and emotions act like magnets, shaping what happens in your life. It's not about wishful thinking. It's about understanding how your thoughts impact the situations you attract. This idea encourages you to be mindful of what you think and the emotions you cultivate. It suggests that the universe responds to your most frequent thought patterns. If you consistently focus on lack or negativity, you might see those aspects reflected in your experiences. On the flip side, a mindset centered on abundance and positivity tends to attract similar situations.
You think Raza? Raza thinks it's real. Okay, my first question is first figuring out what is a law of the universe. I think it's, I mean, so far it's like this, right? The cycles of life. Predictable. Oh, often expressed mathematically. Oh. One equals one.
Dastan18 super chatted $4.99. Quran and the Bible have their own laws, focusing on God's will and commandments rather than the laws of the universe.
Hey, Dastan, I still want to have that talk with you. I said this week, but no longer this week. Or I said last week this week, no longer last week. So obviously not last week. Just keep in mind, brother, I still want to have a talk with you. Just a lot is going on in my life with me moving around, trying to have a place in August. It'll be more secure. But I do want to have that talk with you eventually, inshallah. Daston said, Quran and Bible have their own laws, focusing on God's will and commandments rather than the laws of the universe. Daston, do you think they're different than the laws of the universe, or do you think they match the laws of the universe? What is the ultimate law of the universe? Is the universe constant? What is the universe? So this is basically, the laws of the universe is basically God. These laws are valid everywhere in the universe. They do not change over time. They're the same as they were in the past and in the future, because they're constantly allowed for reliable predictions of natural phenomena. The constancy of these laws is supported by extensive and proof evidence gathered through scientific experiments. Bilal, what is Murphy's Law? Are they 100% constant? In the realm of our current scientific understanding, the laws of the universe and the rest of such constants are considered to be invariant and unchanging. However, it is essential to recognize a few nuanced points.
Das10 super chatted $4.99. Some religious laws may coincide with universal principles, they are distinct. But then you say law of universe, who makes them?
I think God makes them. Who do you think makes them, Daston? Some religious laws may coincide with the universal principles. They are distinct. But then you say law of universe, who makes them? I think God created the universal laws. Like God created energy. Energy can't be created or destroyed. So how are we here? Because energy had to be created. So God must have created the law of energy, therefore creating energy. What do you think, Daston? You think they're different. So if God makes them and you believe in a certain religion, why not just study the law of that religion? Well, I mean, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to relate it to see if these laws are in the universe.
T-Pose the man super chatted $7.33. There's a video you should check called The Son of God by Marty Show Ancient Gnostic Symbolism of the Sun and How It Is Related to Jesus and the Reason I Am Christian.
T-Pose. The Son of God by Marty Leeds. I'm going to save that one. Oh, I have to purchase it. Is that him? No, how we doing, brother? God bless you, homie. And Mysterious, don't worry, it should be here. What is the law of the universe? It's the cycles of life, the unchanging cycles. Are they constant? Yes. Besides the beginning, though, because nobody really knows how they started. Meaning, God must have started it. I'm just gonna start researching that.
I'm a beast.
You know how to switch the roles up.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
I was good at it, but like I said, anything that made me feel like a slave, I wasn't with it. Our skin color has long evolved from that. You know what I'm saying? And now it's bigger than just our skin color. That's what I want people to also see.
It's an economic war right now.
Not even just that. Like mentally, the slavery is not physical anymore. It's mental. As far as the New World Order has come in the shape of electronics. You know what I'm saying? Taking away your mind from what you want to apply it to. The mind is but a magnet to what you want. You know what I'm saying? The law of attraction, like all the laws of the universe. I studied all the laws of the universe. You know what I'm saying? And I fully applied that.
So was it someone in your life that introduced you to that, or just something you just kind of gravitated towards?
I was born with the knowing of it. It was strange. That's why I felt like I knew. Like I believe, like I'm a really weird kid. I believe in past lives and future lives. I believe in the karmic cycle. I believe you will repeat this life until you get it right. I believe until you align the karmic cycle, nothing else matters.
Okay.
Like astral projection and weird stuff like that.
And you incorporate that in your music?
Yes. To some degree, yes.
Because I've heard from some people that it's a little distorted, like the way that it's recorded is distorted. That's on purpose.
Yeah.
Why?
It's raw. It's raw, and it don't sound like anybody else. And if it don't sound like anybody else,
good job, Yasin.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to sound like, bro, like, let's keep it blood raw. Like, the niggas at the top of the industry right now, everybody's trying to sound like them. Everybody, literally, every single person that jumps into music, they're like, all right, how can I sound like this? This is the sound I want. You know what I'm saying? I came out literally trying to change that, and I felt like it was the most innovative thing I could have done for my generation. I'm not gonna say I'm some super master. I will be done for my generation. I'm not gonna say I'm some super mastermind, but as far as like music wise, I feel like out of my generation or my millennial for that matter, that I'm one of the most innovative youth to this day.
So how did that come to be? So, because, you know, when you
Thank
look
you, Ibra.
online, they say you have a cult following. So it's kind of like, wow, a cult following. How do people just gravitate towards you?
Because I love these kids.
So it was the music. But do you think your rap sheet had anything to do with that, or was it simply the music?
Depression is real. What is real will prosper. I always say that. That's what I live by. What is real will prosper. I love these kids.
Sentinel Epilogue. Super Shattered $3.38. Is there anything in the Quran that matches the laws of the universe? For example, compare Jeremiah 31:35 to 36 with Surah 54:1 to 2. Was the moon split?
Centennial Apologetics, is there anything in the Quran that matches the laws of the universe? Honestly, I'm gonna look that up right now. Oh. And the heaven he raised and imposed the balance. Balance. It is he who created the night and the day and the sun and the moon. All heavenly bodies in orbit are swimming. Whoa. Whoa. Have they not considered that Allah who created the heavens and the earth is able to create the likes of them? And he has appointed for them a term, which there is no doubt, but the wrongdoers refuse. Indeed, the creation of the heavens and the earth and the outflow of the night and the day of the night are signs of those of understanding. Oh. And the sun runs on course toward its stopping point. That is the determination of the exalted in might, the knowing. He who created the heavens and the earth and what is between them in 6 days and established himself above the throne, the most merciful, so ask him about one well informed. While the Quran does not explicitly describe scientific laws in the modern sense, it contains numerous verses that encourage the contemplation of nature and the universe. Jeremiah 31, 35 through 36. This is what the Lord says. He has appointed the sun to shine by day, who decrees the moon and stars to shine by night, who stirs up the seas that it waves roar. The Lord Almighty is his name. Only if these decrees vanish from my sight, declares the Lord, will Israel ever cease being a nation before me. The hour has come near, and the moon was split in two. And if they see a miracle, they turn away and say, passing magic. Theme. The verses emphasize the permanence and constancy of God's decrees and natural order. The sun, the moon, and the stars are established by God to maintain order in the universe. The verses also imply that the nation of Israel's existence is enduring as these nature decrees. These verses focus on the miraculous sign of the moon splitting as a harbinger of the approaching hour. Despite witnessing the miracle, the disbelievers dismiss it as magic. Both passages emphasize God's control over a natural phenomenon. The sun, moon, and stars play significant roles in both texts as elements of God's creation and signs of his power.
You know, when I was poor, I thought everybody was poor.
I'm going to research the law of attraction right now. Because Sarah, are you still here? Sarah had a question that, how does the law of attraction get you close to God?
Yeah. And then I got rich, and now I think everybody's rich. It's amazing how you see what you are in the world. Yeah. It's like if you're a thief, you don't trust anyone because all you do is steal. So you're afraid to do business deals with people because you're a thief. When we do business deals with people, we just shake hands because we know that we're well-intentioned and we don't even need a contract. We'll just talk to a war room guy and say, yeah, okay, good deal, shake hands, done. Split the money at the end. Because we know that we don't steal, so they don't steal, so it's a win-win. Especially successful people. Successful people are uninterested in stealing because we'd rather everybody win and keep the friendship and keep the network and keep the positive orgons and keep the good karma than make a little bit extra money. So it's amazing what you see in the world. And if you become a person who is happy and successful and can take care of himself and adopt struggles, you're going to start finding those other people who do the same thing, and then you're going to build a network and become fantastic.
Why do you think the shit has to happen for people to believe in a higher power? Because look at life, look at the human body, the anatomy, the central nervous system, the brain. Something created us. Yep. So why do you think that people have to be? Because law of attraction is a big thing, and I've been listening to you. Do you think you could have actually spoke a lot of your misery into existence because you're saying what's going to happen?
That's a good question. So the first thing, the reason I think people need God only when things hit the fan, is the same thing we discussed earlier about people not being grateful for anything until they lose it. It's the same mindset. We go to God when we have problems, but when everything's going good, we don't thank him enough. And that's one thing I try and make sure I never do. I don't pray to God to ask for things. I pray to God to say thank you for things I already have. That's one of the first mindset things I try to change. It's to show gratefulness to him. By extension, I show gratefulness to my life. As for speaking things into existence, I've actually thought about that, and a lot of people have said that to me. Andrew, stop putting it in the universe, because you're saying they're going to do these things, and then those things happen. But then I also feel like by saying them, I protect myself. Imagine I never told the world 25 times they're going to put me in jail for no reason. Like the second I went to jail for no reason, that helped me a lot. So I'm kind of predicting the future as a shield. I'm not trying to speak them into existence. I'm trying to predict the future as a shield, but I understand what you're saying, and it's a fine line. I have to be very careful because
words are powerful.
Oh, they're absolutely powerful. And I also don't want to make anything come true, right? Because it's amazing how you can also self-fulfill things. You can make things come true by self-fulfilling them. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to say something, it's hard for me to think of an example off the top of my head, but if I say, I believe they're going to break in my house and they're going to kill me or whatever, when I hear noises at night, it fucks my head up. Who knows what I'm going to do? I might badly react. Who knows? So I don't want to self-fulfill either, but I do have, when I have a strong suspicion and I feel that something's going to happen, I feel like I have to say it to try to protect myself. And yeah, words are absolutely not powerful. Language is a magic spell, and you have to be very careful how you use it.
So I can drive around the city and
Hello, Hafsa.
absorb energy from other individuals, like Shang Tsung. I can steal from them, and it makes me strong. I have a whole bunch of stuff to teach you. But the truth is, when you drive your car, no one cares. When you walk in a room, no one cares. When you speak, no one cares. It's true, no one gives a fuck. If I walk in a room, listen, I pull up in the lab, one bitch at least in the passenger seat. I'll walk in the club. Everyone knows, even in the big loud club, everyone knows I've walked in. They can smell it. A predator is here. I steal, and then, oh, who's this hot bitch? That's the guy with, look at his cars outside. I can steal all the energy. And then what I do is I start flexing champagne in their face. And they give me more energy. You can't do those things. You can't do those things. What can you do to elicit positive attention from the universe? And the answer is probably not very much. And we need to change that. Because if you can elicit positive attention from the universe, you become stronger as an individual. You develop powers. Like I have powers. I have the powers you wouldn't believe. The powers to go up to a bitch and say, you are beautiful. And I go, thank you. And within 10 minutes, I'll be leaving the club with you. That's powers. I have powers. Like a wizard. You don't have none of that shit. Because you don't have energy inside of you. I have energy inside of me I can expel, like Raiden. And that's one of the secrets to the law of attraction of the universe. Most people don't think of the world that way. Everything's an energy exchange.
It's all energy.
Also, we have to discuss quickly. Nikola Tesla said something very interesting. And it was, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, you must think in terms of frequency, vibration, and energy. And I, for the last couple of years, have been paying very close attention to energy exchanges and how energy is generated between people. If I walk into a club, even if I don't do anything, I just walk in, everybody notices. Man, woman, staff, everyone pays attention. They are now aware that I have arrived. Most people are involved in low energy activities. So let's look at the Rihanna thing we were just talking about. If you're Rihanna on stage and all these people are screaming at you, think how much energy and attention, and I'm talking energy in terms of genuine measures of energy, like kilojoules of energy that can like heat up a cup of coffee. Genuine energy is coming her way. She's absorbing it all. And you wonder why this bitch is, all these celebrities look good when they're old, why they're happy all the time. Now, pseudoscience, whatever, but they're absorbing energy and attention from people, and they seem to defy age, and they're happy. Whereas the people in the crowd are giving all their energy away. What are they getting back? A recording of a song they can listen to on YouTube. And then they go home and they're depressed. Oh, I really love that concert, but I'm having to come down now, and I'm just so sad, and I can't wait for the next one. And one of the secrets to the universe is learning how to absorb the energy from other people and use it against them. Some people are energy takers, others are energy givers. There are producers in the world, and there are consumers. And what's actually interesting is, if you talk about content, being a producer is better than being a consumer. If you talk about energy, being a consumer is better than being a producer.
Law of attraction. The law of attraction is a popular philosophical concept. Who understands the law of attraction? Who uses that? Yasin, how do you use it? Law of attraction is a powerful social concept that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences in a person's life. It's based on the idea that thoughts are a form of energy and that energy can attract similar energy. Here's a detailed explanation. Central tenet is that similar energies attract each other. Positive thoughts and feelings attract positive events and experiences, while negative thoughts attract negative ones. Thoughts are seen as powerful energy shape reality. By focusing on positive outcomes, individuals can manifest these outcomes in their lives. Individuals use the law of attraction to achieve personal goals. Don't think negative and make goals. How can the law of attraction bring one closer to God? That was a question by Sarah.
Das Tanbonate super chatted $4.99. In Islam, the law of attraction can be seen as haram if it leads to reliance on anything other than Allah, and it's considered demonic in Latin cross.
Really? Is that... Wait, but how though? Destin, I don't know if I agree, brother. I appreciate your insight as always. You adding to the conversation is very nice. In Islam, the law of attraction can be seen as haram if it leads to reliance on anything other than Allah. Oh, I mean, yeah, true. I guess, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But if you're relying on God to help you attract the things that you're asking for, then amen, right?
The human body replaces 98% of all the atoms in 1 year. You make a new liver every 6 weeks, a new skin once a month. In less than a year, you replace your entire body down to the last atom, which means that right now what you're seeing is my 1993 model. And the body I had last year is gone.
Which means that you really could cure yourself of whatever.
If I knew how to influence the software. This is the printout. The hardware is my brain. The software is all those chemicals we were speaking about. And then there's a programming. It's my thoughts, feelings, emotions, and desires. But where's the programmer? It's the spirit. It's that silent space between the thoughts. The human body replaces 98% of all the atoms in 1 year. You make a new liver every 6 weeks, a new skin once a month. In less than a year, you replace your entire body down to the last atom, which means that right now what you're seeing is my 1993 model. And the body I had last year is gone.
Which means that you really could cure yourself of whatever.
If I knew how to influence the software. This is the printout. The hardware is my brain. The software is all those chemicals we were speaking about. And then there's a programming. It's my thoughts, feelings, emotions, and desires. But where's the programmer? It's the spirit. It's that silent space between the thoughts. The human body replaces
My sister came to me with a book, The Secret, preaching the law of attraction. And I was like, I wasn't interested. I was almost laughing at it. And then it started to resonate with me, like, keep positive. I have belief in where you're going and can almost visually create your entire world. No, not almost. You actually can.
Yes.
You can. And then I was like, I'm going to do that, and I will do that. And then that's when I'd be going to practice it. Like, I would practice like little parts of it. Like when we were driving into the shopping mall, I would always visualize that the car park space right at the front door would be empty for me, waiting for us to pull up. And sometimes I'd get it, and sometimes I wouldn't get it. You know, and I kept building on that, and I became so damn good at it that I was able to go into bouts against undefeated fighters with insane fighting legacies. I was able to go in front of the world and tell the world, I'm going to knock this man out with this exact shot at this exact time, and I done it back to back to back. My sister came
And you
to
do
me
what you're
with
told.
a book, The Secret, preaching the law of it.
Hey, you do what you're told. Bro, law of attraction, who believes in this?
Be careful what you wish for, right? Michael is not on my level.
By the time that show finishes, we'll have a date and everything's set for the fans.
What was the Mystic Mike predictions?
Second round KO.
Keep dreaming, but keep dreaming. Told you what weight it's gonna be. 185.
You want to do 185? I'll do 185.
You'll do what you're told. I'm gonna pin you. This is my game.
You do what you're told.
I had this fight and I'm going to be ready to go again. That's it.
It was Saturday and everybody complained about they tired. If you don't want, go back to Dagestan and stay with your mom. She's gonna give you every day good breakfast. You don't do nothing. Stay there. But if you come here, don't complain. You wanna become best. You wanna become champion. And now you wanna say like you tired? Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody cares about you.
You wanna become world champion. You wanna call yourself world champ. Who cares who's gonna be your opponent? Bring King Kong. If he can make 155, I'm gonna fight with him.
If you're gonna watch fight, you just watch fight. They walk out inside the cage, they fight, and they leave. You don't know what happened behind the scenes. This is not your business. Nobody cares about this. Yeah. He was tired, he had personal problem, family. Nobody cares. You don't know. Like, you just see how he fight and he go. Yeah. And for this one, you have to train so hard. If you don't want, tell us. Go back to Dagestan. Nobody gonna ask about yourself. Without you or with you, there is always gonna be champions. With your name, this is your choice. You wanna put your name there? Okay, work hard. No? Bye-bye.
I tore my ACL. After that, I tried to come back again. I broke my ribs. It was very difficult time for me. You know, I remember when I was talking with my father, maybe it's like, maybe I'm gonna, maybe I should like retire. What do you think? Like, because I'm tired again, surgery, you know. And he said like, if you wanna give up, you can give up. This is your choice. You can do whatever you want, but you cannot give up, you know. And this give me like crazy motivation. I never give up. I never even remember I give up in training, top, or like in amateur career, professional career, in the gym. Never in my life. A lot of people ask me, you proud of something? I'm very proud of. I never give up. Thank you so much.
I'm drinking so much water, bro, right now. It's not even funny. Perry the Platypus W. The energy for Habibti.
If he goes down, I'll follow him down. Pound on him. The key to living the law of attraction. Some good shit. Some good little quotes and all like that. I like reading. No, it's just grab one. Anyway. Constant repetition carries conviction. Some good shit, isn't it?
We're gonna decorate the gym with this.
This is what I'm saying. These books are full of them. I really like when I read quotes and shit. I like take from them and just put my own thing to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Say it in my own way. Say it what way I'm at the scene. Yeah.
I realised like that this is attainable. It's there for the taking if I put the time in, and that's when I probably upped that focus a little bit and upped that intensity and then made it happen.
How are you, sir?
How are you?
Good, congratulations.
Thank you.
I was asking you on Thursday about his right hand.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what you told me?
I said his right hand would get him into trouble. It's the shot I predicted. I said he'd overload on his right hand. I said I'd slip. I said I'd bang the left hook, and that's what happened.
Word for word, you said, I felt when we stared down, I felt his right hand was twitching, which was a subtle tell for me. He is ready to unload that right hand, and I feel that could be a downfall for him. If he lets that right hand go, I will not be there. I simply enter the way I enter, and that is enough. They either overextend or they shrink away, but either way it is not good for them. I will create traps and dead space inside that octagon, and I will walk him into that dead space, but all of a sudden he will be in danger. How do you do that? How do you predict these
if
things?
you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. So I see these shots, I see these sequences, and I don't shy away from them. A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction, and it will become reality. I knew he would overextend, and I knew I'd catch him. So Mystic Mac strikes again.
Let's read some of this. Yo, who's with me right now researching? I'm researching the law of attraction right now, chat. Perry's here. Bye, Hanan. Free book. You can download anything off the internet. It is said that when a student is ready, the teacher will appear. Oh, come on, bro. You do what you're told. Whoa. Dude. Oh, dang it. Man, I'm trying to find this book. Dude. Guys, how do you download a free book from the internet? What website can you download any book? Z Library? I'm looking Crispy Manon? Z Library. Okay, Perry, I'll ask you. Oh, Dr. J, 100%. What? I'm working on it, Dr. J, okay? Bro, how do you get any book? I'm about to scream. No, I'm not live on Discord. The law of attraction, Sarah asked how... Perry, honestly, it's okay. I'm just gonna... I don't know, man. Oh, Sarah, you have the book. Really? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to share it. But MR55R, the law of attraction is happening when you ask God for things. God attracts what you ask for. ChatGPT, what Bible verses align with the law of attraction, and what Quran verses align with the law of attraction? For I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Wow, that's crazy. So we're comparing the Bible and Quran. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent, praiseworthy, think about such things. Wow. Okay, Quran verses. 2186. When my servant asks you concerning me, I am indeed close. I respond to the prayer of every suppliant when he calls on me. Dude, they're saying the same things. So the Quran says, when my servants ask you concerning me, I am indeed close. I respond to the prayer of every suppliant when he calls on me. And the Bible says, therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours.
This is fascinating.
Else, you can have an amazing career. You can have the amazing career, you can have the most money, you can have all of these things. But if you're not growing as a person, if you can't look at yourself and consider yourself a good person, and you can't be satisfied with yourself, what are you really? That, like, mentally, the slavery is not physical anymore. It's mental. As far as the New World Order has come in the shape of electronics. You know what I'm saying? Taking away your mind from what you want to apply it to. The mind is but a magnet to what you want. You know what I'm saying? The law of attraction, like all the laws of the universe, I studied all the laws of the universe.
How you can change yourself to where nothing bothers you, to where you're unbothered about a lot of things, and to where life doesn't exactly affect you in that manner. It's changing your perception that kind of changed the world around you, because it's the small things that we don't appreciate. So in order to appreciate everything, you have to be very, very, very analytical. So in being analytical, you start to observe the world in a different manner. So even how you approach people, even how you move, even how you think. When you change the way you think, you change the way you perceive the world. So
in itself, the whole point is evolution and creation. If you're not evolving, you're doing something wrong. So anything that takes away the power of your mind is keeping you still and delaying your evolution. The whole point of life is evolution. Study your laws of the universe. The law of attraction, the law of abundance, the law of equivalent exchange. Study your laws, the laws of cause and effect, the karmic cycle. Study your laws. Dwell into your mind, meditate.
And let them do it. You get me? I'm the type of person where if I'm gonna lead someone, or I'm gonna do this shit and people idolize me, I'm gonna lead them in the right direction. You feel me? I'm not trying to be a fucking prick. Right. You get me? So my thing is,
any negativity sent my way is being transmuted to positive energy. So any attention that's being sent my way, I want to let you guys know that I will only entertain it from a positive perspective, and that's just in general with anything. And you can take this and you can subject it to anything you would like to, because obviously if energy is going to be sent my way anyways, my goal is to always transmute it. Take that energy and transmute it towards my compassion and my loyalty and my love from my support base as a whole, and just even put it into your lives as well to feel good. You need to increase your self-love. You need to increase the amount of time that you spend with yourself, get off of the cell phone, get off the fucking internet, be a person, and learn how to love yourself, so that way we can end this cycle of destruction, we can end this cycle of hate, and we can start experiencing more love, and there will be more love in the streets, more genuine love, more genuine care for people. You can't care for someone if...
How long are we going to sit aside and let them murder our prophets?
It's not completely foreign to Islam.
How long are we going to sit aside? Like, you have these people that rise and come out of nowhere, and our teachers, and our people that are supposed to lead and push people in the right direction with energy. These are the people...
Like you're a teacher to lead
of the youth, yes. Of the youth, because they are the ones that can be molded. I have to be very careful with my message. All I want is for people to be able to be themselves, to be free-minded, to ideally understand themselves more, and to unlock that piece of their mind that gives them clarity, that gives them ground. You know what I'm saying? Understand that you can alter your realms by your train of thought. The minute you slow down your thought, you're able to leave your body through astral projection. You're only enslaved if you can't control your mind. So while you can, and while you don't have the whole world against you, or you don't have a lot of worries, worry on freeing your mind from this realm. When you can free your mind from this realm, everything is but a thought. And if you can't free your mind, then you're a slave to this realm.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident in the last year? Yep, even if you weren't driving. Just click the link around this video to see how much you can get. You answer 4 simple questions and it only takes 30 seconds. If you missed work or got hurt by a driver in the last year, you might get money without even knowing. You could get thousands, maybe even more. Click the link now.
Bro, I don't know. I feel like today's stream is not going just how I thought it was. Oh, the laws to focus your thoughts to manifest reality. It's not completely foreign to Islam. As Allah said in Hadith, I am to my servants as he thinks I am. Whoa. Whoa. Bro, Perry, why is today L stream? I feel the same way. I can't figure out why. Thank you, Manar. Ahmed. Not peak brain performance today. I think it's because I didn't get enough sleep. Random human, oh my gosh.
If you force takedowns because you're thinking about the shot, and now the shot set up from the overhand. He goes back and forth, and that's what's made Nurmagomedov the best. That right there.
Wow. What an entry by Nurmagomedov, and now he has McGregor up against the fence. 4+ minutes with which to work.
And this is what Khabib has done to everybody. If
Omar, Hana.
What is that? This is the Omar and Hana application. Wow.
As I thought. Oh my gosh.
Babe, this crochet obsession is...
Increase your love towards Prophet Muhammad. He's not even alive. That's the part about Islam that just doesn't make sense to me. Why is it about loving Muhammad? When he's passed away. Is it about loving God or loving Muhammad? Or is it about both? Because if it's about both, isn't that polytheism? Isn't that what... Like, love Muhammad. Why? How can you love someone who's passed away?
I didn't want to come here.
Shut up, little boy! Don't be sad! Boom! That's gonna be my son. I'll be like, good morning! Be better.
I wanted to go to Sufi's.
Be better, you little twat.
Omar, Hannah, your grandparents are family. We gotta try and love family first, before other people.
Daddy, going to Sufi's is a lot more fun. They've got delicious food. Really fun.
My son gonna be like, shut up, Grayson. I'll be like, what'd you say, boy? Get outside right now and do 200 push-ups. And after you do 200, do 200 more. And after you do 200 more, I'm gonna slap you across the face. Be better. You're fat.
Fast car.
I'm gonna call my kids fat every day, and then they're gonna have a six-pack. And then I'm gonna be like, you still fat, boy. And they're gonna be like, you're fat, Dad. I'll be like, shit, let me go on a run. You right. I'm kinda getting a little bit fat.
Cars. Vroom, vroom.
But it's fun here too. You're gonna have a really good time.
Omar, Hannah, come and eat.
Omar, I have something to tell you. You're adopted. What? W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Everyone sing W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W for the Get Alberts. Bro, chat, why is today L stream? I don't really know what's going on. I don't know. I think today's stream is too vague of a topic. Can you guys help me out? I mean, I still got about like 2 more hours, about an hour and a half left to stream. And it's just feeling kind of like an L stream today. But it's only an L stream, like Ahmed said, it's only an L stream if we make it an L stream, if I make it an L stream. So how can we make it a better stream, chat? L stream, nope, God's plan. True. Because what you are trying to study is not religious. Should I just end this stream and restart another one and we can do a watch party and I can watch different YouTube videos that you guys suggest? I don't know. I think I want to change topics. Actually, let me do this for 10 more minutes. I'm going to do this for 10 more minutes. I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to restart it. Then we're going to do something next, okay? Okay! W's in the chat. Brother, please stop spamming. Alright, 10 more minutes of this and then I'm going to restart the stream and do a different topic. This topic has proved to be not what I thought. I guess it's not an L stream because it's God's plan, but it just, I feel off. The problem is, I've been researching a topic today, but it's been so vague that, hey, Yasin, what's back? Hey, guys, Yasin is back. He's only done 50 push-ups today. Everybody call him weak. Set a timer for 10 minutes, Siri. Do what I say or I'll slap you. You one-upped me. Alright, 10 minutes Laws of the Universe, then we're gonna be done with Laws of the Universe because I am failing at today's stream. But I'm not though, because it's God's plan. Dubs in the chat. Yasin, I'm not done yet with the stream, little boy.
Nothing works on this acne.
Hi. Who? I'm a licensed dermatology provider from Cura.
What do I want people to know about me? Can I twist that question?
Sure.
This is what I want people to know. The whole point of the human race and the human mind in itself is evolution. Whether it's evolution spiritually, physically, period. Evolution. The purpose from birth is creation. That's all humans do. Everything around you was created. You were created. That table over there created. This chair created. This mic created. That camera created. That hat created. The whole point of the human race in itself is creation. Before now, when there was at least ideally the belief of two human beings on Earth, everything after that was a creation in itself. The whole point is evolution and creation. If you're not evolving, you're doing something wrong. So anything that takes away the power of your mind takes away the power of your mind. Your body through astral projection. You're only in.
Okay, 6 minutes left. Law of attraction, law of abundance, law of. Okay, what is law of attraction, bro? Let's just get a picture. ChatGPT. Give me an image to represent law of attraction that I can draw on paper. Simple. Law of attraction. It's like a... Law of attraction. Law of abundance. I think Gerson thinks that I think I don't know what he joke is while thinking of saying I think Yasin is gay when he knows I think it's a joke. Wait, what? Yasin, are you saying you understand jokes or not? Perry, bro, you're... Here's a very simple and quick drawing of Law of attraction. You can use that as a guide. Oh, Latif. The law of abundance is a principle that suggests there's an unlimited supply of resources, opportunities, and wealth available in the universe. It posits that by aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions in a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity, you can attract and manifest prosperity and fulfillment in various areas of your life. Key elements. Being thankful for what you already have, which helps attract more positive resources. Sharing your wealth and resources to others, which reinforces the belief in unlimited abundance. It's like the idea that you already have what you want. ChatGPT, hurry, we ain't got time. Nice, Yasin, nice. Why aren't you rich already? Huh. Whoa. Universal law of abundance. My friend Ozzy always teaches me about this. So don't know how they come. Law of equivalent exchange. Ah. Hi, Umi. This is interesting.
A lot of people tell us, you finally explained trading to me in a way I could understand. Then they start seeing
We've all heard of the law of attraction, but have you heard of the law of equivalent exchange? What this law says is that in order to obtain something of equal value must be sacrificed. Originating from the field of alchemy, where practitioners wanted to transform materials such as lead into gold, the law implies that nothing can be gained without an equivalent cost. This stems from many different concepts, such as cause and effect, karma, and even Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. In our daily lives, the law of equivalent exchange serves as a reminder of the connection of actions and outcome. Every decision, every choice has a corresponding reaction or consequence. This law offers opportunities for growth and transformation. By understanding and using this principle, one can navigate life more consciously. However, the thinking of what constitutes equivalent can vary. Value is subjective, making it challenging to measure what constitutes an equivalent exchange. Acknowledging and respecting the law, we can have a more responsible approach to our interactions with the world. It encourages a mindset that values fairness, integrity, and a deeper comprehension of the consequence of our actions. Understanding this law doesn't eliminate challenges, but it better equips us with a perspective that will help navigate the ups and downs of life.
Exchange. Let's go. Please don't forget to comment, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell at the bottom where you'll be notified when new videos come out. Now, what is the law of fair exchange or the law of equivalent exchange? This means you can...
What do you guys think about today's stream chat? What do you guys think? M stream.
Jones Novus super chatted $54.60. Assalamu alaikum, Grayson and Co. What's poppin'? Can you look up this video proving Islam in 9:29 minutes? As a revert, I stumbled upon it at work. Wanted to know your 2 cents.
Jones Novus, what's poppin'? That's the funniest thing. Much love, brother. I appreciate the support and helping me continue my research and always providing interesting insight, brother. God bless you. Can you look up this video, Proving Islam in 9:29 minutes as a revert? Dude, I actually saw that video. I didn't watch the whole thing. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me see if it's the same video. I'm gonna save this. I'm about to end this stream and start a new one, and I think I'm just gonna do a video watch party where I'm gonna watch so Jones, if you're gonna be here in about 15 minutes when I start up the new stream, I'll watch this video first. Karmic cycle is a recurring pattern of events, emotions, and realizations that occur in a person's life. What is the karmic cycle? The actions. It's like, it's all this cause and effect stuff. You always get what you sacrifice, or you get back what you sacrifice. Alright, my actionables have been set, and this stream is about to be over. Today I have researched the laws of the universe. I have figured out that my best the law that I use the most is the law of attraction, because I smile all the time and I end up finding people who do the same thing. Because I attract what you put out. That's definitely something that I do a great job of. The law that I don't understand, that I'm not using to my advantage of knowledge, is understanding that the law of equivalent exchange, meaning if you want your life to get a lot better, you're gonna have to give up something that's gonna potentially make your momentarily life a lot harder, a lot worse, but not actually. Like you have to sacrifice to win. You always have to sacrifice to win. So if you want your life to get dramatically better, you're gonna have to make dramatic changes. There is no one without the other. It's always this boom, boom, like the duality of the yin and yang. So, that being said in life, if you want your life to get better, I want my life to get better in certain ways, I have to make decisions that are gonna they're actually gonna change. There is no one or the other. Okay, chat, I'm ending the stream and I will be back, inshallah, in just a bit to do a video watch party and watch videos, starting off with Jones' first suggested video. This video right here. Looking forward to it, chat. Let's get this bread. What I learned today is like the universal laws. It's always a cycle. It's always a circle. The time is a flat circle. You have to give up. You have to go down to go up. You have to go up to go down. It's just like this constant wave. If you want your life to get better, you need to do something you need to quit something, or you need to stop doing something. It's like this X. It's always this X, bruh. Hey Yasin, I appreciate that, brother, but I am gonna go outside to get some fresh air before I hop back on stream, bro. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Wait, Latif, what's up? I'm at 50 push-ups, bro. I'm gonna do 50 more, okay? What is this? Assalamu alaikum.
Did you wash your ass today?
Latif, what? Latif, what the flip? Guys, is that a Latif W or L in the chat? Is that a Latif W or L in the chat? I did do voodoo, but I don't think that's in voodoo. All right, Latif L or W in the chat, you guys decide. I'm ending the stream in 10. Until then, we got to get the L or W Latif. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace. Appreciate you guys watching. If you'd like to directly support the stream and my channel and my research projects, you can buy me a coffee I'll be back shortly. This content is free. I hope this makes your life better. I'll be back shortly. Inshallah. El Latif.